You know, I figured I'd drag you guys along because this should realistically only take, like, this one more session. Or, this one more route. I might do one more beyond this, to be fair, because this is pretty lucrative. But, yeah. So I'm just going to chat with you for this, but this, oh, what do I even want to talk about? I should have really thought about that before I'd agreed to bring you guys along for the ride. Hindsight, it's 2020. Unlike my vision, which is, I don't know, but it's not good. Honestly, this is pretty much the best path you can see. Once you get the item that allows you to break pots in a single hit, you just run through here. I honestly suggest the dagger because you can use it on the... It doesn't stop your movement. But if you're able to get your movements... If I could have you not come down here, friend, that'd be great. But I honestly suggest just doing it like this. And it's not that bad, really. I got 500-ish on my first run through. Get that one killed. And we're already, like, at what we need. I might do one more session beyond this because I don't think we need to drop our money for anything else in the game. I could be wrong. But I think this is the only thing we need to, or the only thing we needed to have zero money for was for Charon. I believe. I could be wrong. It would not be the first time. But if I need to drop my money a second time, well, I'll probably have more, and I could probably just buy ammo before that. Have we actually visited the most lucrative ammo shop? I do not believe we have. I should go pay that shop a visit. But yeah, we already have enough for what we need now. And that's actually perfect. I'm gonna just stick with that there. By the way, to do this the fastest way, because fairies have a cooldown, if you want to do a quick save after doing this and then return to title screen and continue, well, yeah, that'll just reset the cooldown on it. Simple. That was an unnecessary pause. I should apologize. That's pretty much all I've said. I should apologize. And very obviously, I'm not. Darkside Lord Mausoleum. I don't remember if we have visited this shop. I feel like I would have made a note of it if we had. Kill him. Then we need to go talk to Kero again. I forget how much more money I need to have. Oh, yeah, this isn't all the money I need. Oof. Have we come over here yet? Have we? I don't remember. Let's find out. Kero! Probably not, considering he's got Rosa Camilla, which I have not purchased yet. Glad you made it this far. We don't got much, but have a look. My name, Kero would do. His ammunition is the cheapest in the game, to my knowledge. I'm gonna buy Rose and Camilla because I'm here. And now I bought that. How many apps do I have open? Let's see for this. And... that gives me a combination when I run those two together. I don't know what that combination is off the top of my head. Actually, my notes will tell me what that combination is. While I'm setting this up, I'm going to go back here. Actually, my notes don't have that one because I only cared about what summoned what fairy. By the way, since I actually need to do this now because I need the money, and I'm going to need more money anyway, this is how you do it. I had the quick save from hitting the warp. Just go back to the menu. Hit continue, and it'll bring you back to your quick save. And now we just have to grab the correct fairy. That shouldn't be too bad, right? And this is the closest fairy to a warp that I know of. The most convenient one, I feel, at any rate. Because the fairy is also right next to a screen transition. So if you don't have the way to force the summon spawn, which I don't, right? No, I do not have the software I need. But if you do it enough, you eventually get the blue sparkles and get the proper fairy. Or the teal. Aqua. Aqua, they're aqua. Get the dagger out. Kill this. Kill that. And I'm going to say we'll take this for the entire route. That'll be about 500-ish gold. That should be enough for what we need. Because I don't know how much money we're going to officially need at the end of the day. Spoilers, the harp isn't the only thing we need to have. I really should have done more farming off screen. But I forgot about that, and I forgot that I never visited Kero. And this is going to be the easiest way you will accidentally stumble across the developer's room. Or at least... Wow, you set me flying there, Garm. Yes, that is Garm. That's not the Garm we need to incant in front of, however. To my memory, Garm, the enemy, does not exist in Hell. I could be wrong. I don't think I am. I'm going to have to hit the hot springs before we continue on. That's fine, though. And head back up. You know, I honestly don't know what I'm going to do after this series. I've honestly been doing Let's Plays-ish for a while. Yes, I'm small time. I don't really mind that. I kind of prefer not having the pressure of being too big. But YouTube... One thing I will also say for me in particular, and why I don't want to be big and prefer being small, this is a hobby for me. 110% hobby. I have a full-time job and a ton of time-intensive hobbies. This is a lot of extra time on top of that to get all the videos sorted out and taken care of, and that's without the stress of being like a proper content provider where I need to have like a half-hour episode, like 20 minutes plus video up every day to keep a subscriber count up because I depend on the money. I don't depend on the money. I don't actually monetize any of these. I don't feel like going through the hassle. It's simpler for me that way. I need to go to Mortal Battlefield. So this is a 100% hobby for me. But YouTube is progressively getting worse and worse. I've continually taken hiatuses, partially due to free time and just desire to do things and whatnot, but I don't know if I'm going to do much after this, just because the time investment, the little return I get, I will buy this harp. Oh yeah! Thanks a lot. Top choice, pal. Alright, let's go visit Orpheus. Who is in... Oh, this is the other side. Who is in this place. But... yeah, with just how YouTube is progressively seeming to get worse, I don't know. I might do more. It'll again be complete hobby. So, like, you guys are actually seeing a pretty consistent upload schedule from me. Which is scary to say. Oh, my harp! Or so it would seem. However, this is not my harp. The strings on my harp were custom made, and the bridge was a higher set for a harder, more beautiful sound. I couldn't play such a harp. If you want to hear me play, then listen to my old recording. I recorded a recital just once upon request. It should be at the shop run by a pig. No, I'm good, thanks. A shop run by a pig. So happens, we've seen this shop. And I made a note that she was a pig, because it's at the top of the Aspharia treetop. The fireside. Just need to not die to magma as we ride the elevator up to the top. And... oh? What's that? You are a pain in my butt. Bring out the katana. I said the katana. And this is Velfanir. Something we did not have previously. Why am I going around the long way? I have double jump. Good questions to ask. And here we will find BTK. That's Egna Musica app. I thought Music Freaks would buy it if I boosted the price. It's a steal. Yeah, that was previously like 2000-ish. But we enable that, we get one more entry here. Music. Oh, what are we looking for? What is the track we're looking for? Eden sounds right, actually. Let's go back to Hell and double check. Hell. I think Eden is it. Eden should be what she wants to hear. Music. Yep. You play the song for her, go up to speak to her. Oh, how it takes me back. The notes feel slightly dull, and the sound on my fingers' strings is somewhat muted, but this is definitely the sound of my husband's harp. It can't be helped that he himself cannot come to this place, so I thank you. You may already be aware, but while you have been told to pass through 7 gates of the underworld, the numbers do not match up. There are fake gates, as well as hidden gates. The true gates will strip you of your belongings as you pass through. Now I shall rest in eternal peace. Take care. We don't need to hear that again, but thank you. Goodbye, Eurydice. As she dissolves into nothing, giving us access to more! Crap. Oh, this is... Sidvigar asked, for the words that would allow entry into the fortress hidden in the earth, she answered, the wind stirs the sea, and fire burns the earth. Written by the local Paula. That message is important. Very important. We have options! We have options on what to do. That's a big thing. Hey, who's over here, friend? Hades. My name is Hades. I'm the underworld deity of the third children. However, now I am powerless. What would you ask of one of nothingness like myself? Tell me of the sinner of the second children. I did indeed take in the sinner of the second children. He is said to be prescribed living imprisonment, but I do not know whether or not he is still alive. If you so desire, I will open the entrance to his prison, and cant the words in the embankment above the prison. From which race were you born? This is the underworld. I know nothing of the living world, but those of my race who remain in La-Mulana have been cowards since arriving in this place, forgetting the reasons to live, and trusting their own path to a machine that would be better off destroyed. Harsh. Tell me about the mother's clone. Now, with the mother's power gone, we may finally speak our true minds. Those born from the mother cannot defy her. The mother's imitation could only have been constructed with power borrowed from one not of this land. What do they seek to gain using false power? Thank you, Hades. That was a bunch of information there. By the way, this is a big old doggo. The statue of the guard dog Garm, and cant the words of awakening. We actually have the words of awakening. And can't between it before Garm. Hermad. Fire erupting from the earth stretched through the sun. Fire, earth, sun. Fire, earth, sun. Get this. And before I press this, I have to ask you a question. Do you think this is a trap that will kill you? Yes. Yes, it is. That's a real obvious one, but you should feel... Yeah, yeah. Time... Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Ratataskar! Alright, let's put this on and this. Oof! Okay, regrets have been made! Regrets have been made! I'm out! I'm out! Yes, I knew he was there. That's why I was so skittish. And I was right to be skittish. Woo, woo. Woo. Anyway, we no longer need this hint about Karm. We can delete that. Do we have the hint from Yama? I don't see Yama. Let's go speak to him again real quick. Just so I can grab the hint from him. Because this hint takes a moment. Thankfully, Yama is located right here and is really easy to get to. To rise to the challenge at Underworld, known as the Eternal Prison as the place where sinners must jail for eternity, cross the river Styx with a small key in hand, then move on to Ghlipnir. You will receive a weapon that will do you great service if you were to traverse the Underworld. We have to go with a key fairy. I haven't talked to the Elder in a while. Let's go talk to the Elder, see if he has any useful information. Yes, I realize exactly what I said. Exactly what I said. You kicking some La-Mulana ass? I'm kicking you some ass too. Thanks, Elder. Video games, huh? I got rid of all mine. Sometimes you regret getting rid of things in the past. Kinda like me right now. Nope, he has nothing useful. He has hints I would like to get because I don't remember where stuff is. So if we're lucky, I'm here. Let's just do this to make sure that the fairy will be there, because I think it's either 10-minute respawn, and it may have been more than 10 minutes, I don't remember, or 20-minute respawn. But we need a fairy right now. And I would like to get the correct fairy. This is going to take us a few tries. To be fair, let's count. 2, 3, 4. I'm going to say 10. I'm going to say 10 tries. 5, 6, 7. Hello, Key Fairy. Alright, we need to go back to Hell. Back to the Eternal Prison. So we need to cross... So the river Styx was above us. We're currently in Tartarus. This is Nakara. Come over here. We are in Ghlipnir. Come on. Kill you. Carefully progress with the Key Fairy into the area that we didn't visit last time. That is full of death. Lots of death. Because of course it is. The words of the trials are the words of the Lord. The 3 pillars of light are the lords of the riddle. I'm going to save that one because I don't know what that means off the top of my head. Come on. Okay, he's dead. Turn this off. Carefully jump over this one. Because with the Key Fairy, she will unlock this, which gives us access to a sigil, which gives us access to our last sub-weapons, explosives. A very useful tool for navigating the underworld. It is mandatory. Harvester Garage Sigil. Let's save that one. Just so we have it. We have the bomb. Explosive. Can we get out of here? Yes, we will be able to get down to where I wish to be. Alright. That looks suspicious. How many? Only 5. But I was correct! Haha! That looks suspicious because of the ground platform and how it stopped here but didn't there. We need to run snaps. I said run snaps. The Alpha spoke of that which will end all life, of what is known as the Mother. Those who seek must speak the name of Modir. And we got the mantra. We are one step closer. There are 2 mantras that we do not have. Where are they? I'm trying to think of that, actually. Anyway, I pointed this out down here before because... Really? I had to fire 2 bombs at it. Bombs do not grow on trees, you know. Snaps again. This here is another bit of software. This is La-Mulana. If I remember correctly, it's in addition to the music app, which allows you to play any background music. We don't actually need to have any of these up. We have most of the software. We are missing 4. These 2 will be, I believe, the trickiest to find. But we're doing pretty good for ourselves. Where else can I use the bombs? I think that's the only place I want to use them for now. So let me just drop out of here. But we have important hints now. So, I'm actually going to stop worrying about health for a while. I'm not going to go after that damn squirrel. Get off the bombs. Save my bombs. So, we have a bunch of useful hints now. We have... What am I looking for? A vase that stocks the power of storms, stored in the buried fortress. As well as the knowledge that gets you, while entering into the forest hidden in the earth. Wind, sea, fire, earth. Wind, sea, fire, and earth. Now then, the buried fortress. We already know where that is, actually. That, if I can find the right place, as I pointed out, is in the bottom corner of the Immortal Battlefield. I point out the area. I should really buy some weights. I'm gonna buy some weights the next time I teleport. Unless I think Bro down here has any weights. I'll check because I'm gonna need weights. I know I'm gonna need weights. You have weights. Let's go for 27. I'll probably need to get rid of them, but whatever. Come on, you. But the area directly below us is the buried fortress. And there's still Red-Eye Divine Retribution here. And unlike some areas, there's no purpose that you could see for it to be here. Unless you chant a mantra. With those 4 mantras, the ground over here will move. That was close! Getting Germongen's thing. That was stupidly close! And allowing us to hit this, though we're going to have to loop around to actually get that, which I'm going to... I have weights. I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to go to the upper way here. Yes. That was stupid. Actually, it'll be faster if I go this way. That was... I am so incredibly lucky. You saw how quickly my life evaporated by brushing against that. Come on. Fine, I'll come over here. Yeah, that's sketchy. Now we can jump up top, kill this fool, and obtain the Ancient Battery. Now then, the Ancient Battery, let's go off to visit the most important place for it, the Heaven's Labyrinth. Ooh, this is one of the big items left, in my opinion, that we're working towards getting. Just have to drop down here. Let's go through Typhon's room. Typhon's room's a safe way to get down. Just have to bypass Typhon's guards, quote unquote. Our goal is past... What was in this room? Skill was in this room. Because we know in here was this and we use it, it'll unlock that chest. How do we get to it, though? We can't access it through here. Well, we no longer need this hint. Encant at the colossal dragon's neck. Heaven, earth, fire, wind, and sea. Basically what we just did plus heaven. Those words will lead you to the infernal fiend's jaw. Twins. Twins protect an ancient key, a cog that turns a great mechanism. The twins protect the beast's jaw. We already have this. The infernal fiend bites the neck of the colossal dragon. We're in the infernal fiend, I believe. So the colossal dragon. Well, this is... Remember how I pointed out the make a note of the race that wrote that hint in this area? How it was the third children? That's fine. This is less fine. This is fine. Nothing's on fire. This is completely fine. This is getting less fine by the moment. Boy. Alright. We're in here. Need to keep going. Need to keep going. Into here. I don't know what that is off the top of my head. But, if we are in here, we chant this mantra. Come on. Stupid electric monkey. The ground will kind of just drop away. I guess this is the infernal dragon? The dragon that was in lava? Makes sense. Gives us access here where we get the Cog of Antiquity. With the Cog of Antiquity, we're going to go back to the Immortal Battlefield. Oh, we have so much that we can do now. Let me... No, I don't want to save. Not yet. I'm actually going to get rid of all those hints. Because we no longer need to know about this infernal... We need to know about that. We don't need to know that they protect the ancient key. We don't need to know about her. We don't need to know about this. We're actually, like, doing pretty darn well for ourselves for how much progress we've been making. Like, we're... Oof. I'm gonna grab the healing fairy this time, because I can use the healing. I can definitely use the healing. But, like, we just made a ton of progress in a very, I need to go down here, very short period of time. And here we will see that there is a hole that is shaped like a cog. We throw in the Cog of Antiquity. This entire room drops down. And that'll solve us a puzzle here. Not because of this side, mind you, but because now we can go back up and enter the doorway directly above that, and we have a path to cross. Getting over to here. Kill this guy. Drop the weight. Brings us out this. Sigil, and we will get the Lamp of Time.
That's a lamp of time. It's kind of like a super item. Blow out the flame and you can stop time for 10 seconds.
If it hasn't been lit, you can use the Candlestick of Time to light the flame. It'll stop enemies and pretty much anything else. Wonder if it'll stop me too. If the enemy is too tough, it might not work on them.
Don't screw around with it, okay?
We have Zowodu. That's good for us. Before we end this off, there's one place left I would like to go that we can go now that we can stop time. Because over here, We were unable to cross this. We were unable to cross this even with our high speed because that would come down and crush us far too easily. Now, however, we can. And I'll give us access to that there. We can come up here. Well, there'll be something here later. You know, while I'm over here, let's get back to the... There are lanterns of, candlesticks of time, rather, in enough places that refilling... Oh, no, there's one other thing I can do now. I should go do that as well. I will try to make sure that this is indeed the method that I think you're supposed to do this for. I think this is how you're actually supposed to solve this puzzle. Every other idea I've had has been incorrect. That, I don't know what that says, to be honest. We'll find out soon enough. Am I supposed to chance something here? There is... There is a thing, but... Two, three, four. Okay, that doesn't stop a time stop. So there is something matcha related then. I wonder if it's related to... That leaves you with one more idea then, because if it wasn't based on the Lamp of Time, stores the power of the stars. Well, we don't have the answer to that puzzle yet, it seems, despite everything I've looked into. That's really curious. We'll just have to figure out that particular one next time. For now, though, actually, next time. No, we don't have everything we need to solve the Brahma puzzle. We've only seen 3 of the wheels, to my knowledge. So, yeah. We only need 3 of the wheels, though, don't we? Would it be 5? I don't know. Because the Brahma puzzle was activated... It's on the side. Not that one. This Ancient Chaos. I'm at least going to turn the Brahma puzzle on, because I like the Brahma puzzle. I don't care if I'm making this long. I think next time... I don't know if we can do this. But this is what I would like to look at next time, because I don't actually know the solution to this puzzle. And it's a doozy of a puzzle. Satra Yuga, Tetra Yuga, Dwapara Yuga, Kali Yuga. I did not keep track of who was what very well. We need a lot of weights for this puzzle, though. Thankfully, this is not a one-shot puzzle like a similar massive puzzle in the first game. You can reset it, but it's an endeavor. But I'll see you guys next time when I don't know if we'll actually be tackling that one or not. Later.